warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To my respectful lecturer, Dr. Sam, and my fellow classmates. So today, we will present about comparison between Spotify, Samsung, and Media Prima. So I start with my name first. My name is NURHALIAH binti ZAID.
My name is NAJIHA binti HANAFIAH.
My name is NURHALIAH binti HAZRI.
And my name is binti YUSRI.
So let's not waste our time. So I will jump into our introduction. So our introduction, I will explain about Spotify first. I will explain about the three major companies that lead in their respective industry, which is Spotify, Samsung, and the another one is Media Prima that located in Malaysia. Each company has made significant impact in globally or within their region, especially in the field of technology. So the first one is Spotify. Spotify is a Swedish technology company that become one of the most successful music streaming, and that founded during 2006 by Daniel Ek and Martin Lorenzo, and officially launched in 2008. This is their phrase, Daniel Ek and Martin Lorenzo. So this platform is completely transformed in the way to people access and enjoy the music. So today, Spotify offer over 100 million songs and 7 million podcasts, and also they making their company as a leading music subscription service with nearly 678 million users, and including 268 million premium subscribers in across 180 countries, including Malaysia. So, Spotify employ around 7,000 people across the worldwide. So, according to HRM Asia 2025, Spotify adapt work culture which flexible and highly innovative, which their employees are encouraged to be versatile and constantly seek growth and development, which reflect their company as a strong focus for both people and progress. So Spotify is not only a global leader in the music streaming, but it play a major role in shaping the future of audio content through continuous innovation, following user preference. So for the next one is Samsung. Samsung is founded in 1969 and based at South Korea. And as for 2025, their company is led by Jung Hyun. And also, as we know, Samsung has officially launched many types of products such as smartphone, TV, home appliances, and also electronic component. So for over 5 decades, their company is committed to their vision, which to helping people to achieve what once thought impossible. So today, Samsung operates over 18 countries that serving millions of customers worldwide, including Malaysia also. Despite they were facing a strong competition from iPhone, Huawei and whatsoever, Samsung, they remain as a top global brand that continuously creating a groundbreaking technology that improve people's life. So for the last one, Media Prima. Media Prima is one of Malaysia leading media that led by Datuk Seri Syed Hussein, and also this company is best known for the TV station such as TV3, 8TV, and NTV7, and also TV9. These channels were remains until now, and widely viewed in Malaysia. So this media also own other subsidiaries company, including Primewood Studio, Wall Shop, and Newsday Time as for the newspaper. So by being active in various sectors like television, radio, advertising, content creation, e-commerce, Media Prima has successfully maintained their strong position in Malaysia market, and by diverse platform to reach different market segments across their country. So this reflects that Media Prima in Malaysia, their identity is a creative and adaptive organization by always striving to deliver relevant content that meet audience need. That's all from me. I will pass to Sister HAZRI.
Okay, so next is about the comparison of HR practices. So basically, first one is work-life balance. At Spotify, they implement work from anywhere, which is they can work from home and also work in the office. So basically, in Spotify, they are giving their employees the flexibility, independence, and also open communication when they work. And also, they empower them to thrive in environment that suit their lifestyle and also productivity. So next one is in Samsung. They implement the work smart environment, which is they customize their own working hours. They can plan their annual leave freely and also provide a truly work smart environment. And also in 2023, they introduced a new system, which is the employers do not have to come to work on Friday, which is no work Friday. And also after COVID-19 cases, they remain the working policy in a better work-life balance, which is they reflect their long-term commitment to flexible and employee well-being. So last one is Media Prima. In work-life balance, they have flexible work arrangement, which is they allow their employees to make necessary arrangement due to their life commitments and also their own productivity. This also through a flexible work arrangement, the employees can also empower their work to manage their schedules around important life commitments and also promoting both personal and professional well-being. So for the next one is benefits and rewards. In Spotify, as you can see, is they can get the free Spotify Premium. They get also the extensive learning opportunities in Greenhouse, which is a learning platform to continue their development. And also they can share their incentive during their works, and also have global parental leave, 6 months off, they get fully paid. And also they get flexible public holiday, sweat days off according to values and their beliefs. For Samsung, they get many type of benefits and rewards. For example, like comprehensive healthcare, which is they support their family, they support their financial stability, and also employees' well-being, which is comprehensive healthcare coverage their dental, their vision, their medical, and also their vision plans underscore its commitment to health. And financial wellness program like flexible spending account and also health saving accounts address long-term security. And also their family focused benefits such as paid maternity leave and adoption support and also 12 weeks of paid parental leave. And this promote diversity and work-life balance. So next one is Media Prima, have medical health benefits, which is they can focus on long-term engagement, performance recognition, and also employee well-being. So by comprehensive medical coverage, like dental, optical care, and also alongside insurance, protection ensure health and also financial security to their employers. So by perform their best on work and also KPI driven incentive, they can promote result-oriented culture, while employee recognition boosts their moral and also retention. So next is about industrial relation. In Spotify, they emphasize transparent communication, which is they want their employees to communicate in an open communication, which is they can change their ideas or opinion. And also they can encourage active involvement and participation from the employees, and complying with labor standards, local labor laws, and also international labor standards, which is in ethical and legal compliance. So basically in this Spotify, they have the programs like heart and soul, which is heart and soul focus on Swedish leadership characteristics, which is they encourage fairness, democratic decision making, and also respectful complaint. And also in Samsung, they have global commitment to labor and human rights, which is employees can communicate or can could demonstrate a strong global commitment to labor and also human rights by upholding their highest standard and also ethics. And for the last one is Media Prima. Media Prima is combined with domestic and also international level standard, which is they follow the Industrial Relations Act 1967. So next one is get strong ethical governance, which is it support collective bargaining through formal agreements and also reinforce anti-corruption policy, and also the commitment to a fair and transparent workplace. So this reflects to Media Prima dedication to a fairness, transparent and also legally compliant workplace that respect employees' rights. So next I will pass to Sister NAJIHA.
Thank you, Sister Anika. I will start about the theory, which is these three HR practices and three companies. They use the localization theory, which is localization theory introduced by the Robertson in 1994, which this means the combining on the global strategies with the local needs. And this comes from the two words, which is the globalization and localization. And this theory is important for the HR management, which the different countries, they have the different cultures and law and also the work expectation. By using this localization theory, companies can avoid the cultural conflicts and make the employees more comfortable and more satisfied. And I will start the how Spotify, Samsung and the Media Prima apply this theory in the three HR practices. The first one is the work-life balance. Spotify, they use the work from anywhere policies that based on the Swedish values like flexibility and employees' trust. But in Malaysia, this policy they change to make a local needs such as clearer communication and the structured working system. So this shows that Spotify, they have their own local culture, and this shows that Spotify use the localization theory. For the Samsung, they use to values the family and group harmony, which this is a part of the South Korea culture. They create programs like a family day and the development day to support their family time and personal growth. And this program help the Samsung keep the global goals but still match with the local cultural value. And this showing that Samsung also use the localization theory. And for the Media Prima, they follows the global standard in the HR, but also they respect the Malaysian culture, which is they provide the payroll and also the support for the disabled workers. And this shows that they use the localization theory by combining the international practices with the local religious and the cultural needs. And for the benefits and reward, Spotify, they provide the global benefits, which are like a mental health program and the flexible leave. But in Malaysia, these benefits are just for the local events such as the Hari Raya and the Chinese New Year. And this shows that Spotify use the localization theory based on making the global policies work in the local situation. And for the Samsung, they give the benefits like a paid parental leave and wellness program. These are matched with the local needs to make sure that employees feel more supported and in the work and personal life. And this shows how the Samsung used the globalization theory to make the HR policies more suitable for the local culture. And for the Media Prima, they combines the global insurance and the medical benefit with their local needs, which they ensure the benefit are inclusive for the Malaysian multi-religious society. So this shows that employees feel more safe and more valued. And this showing the companies apply the globalization theory in the HR practices. And for the last one is the industrial relation, which is Spotify. They promote the open communication and the mental well-being through their program, which is the Heard and Soul. And these ideas are adapted to follow the local work culture and the labor law. And this proved the Spotify to use the globalization by mixing the global values with local rules. And for the Samsung, they use the global human rights policies and the supplier audits, which they follow the local labor law, and also they follow the offer ethic training. And this balance of give a balance of the global and local shows by the globalization theory in their industrial relation. And for the last one is the Media Prima. Media Prima, they follow the global ethic standard like anti-corruption policies. They also focusing on the values important to the Malaysian, such as the integrity. And by this, they providing the safe reporting channel and the training. And this shows how Media Prima use the globalization theory by mixing the international ethic with their local expectation. So from this, we can see that these three companies, they show that how globalization theory helps in making their HR practices more effective by adjusting the global strategies to the local culture. And these companies create the better work environment for their employees. So that's all from me. I will pass to Sister SYAHIRAH.
Now I would like to share 3 recommendations for Media Prima. The first one is introduce hybrid or remote work model. So as you guys know, Media Prima still use traditional work system which employees are required to be physical in the workplace. So this can be challenging, especially for employees who have long travel times or family responsibility. So I took this from the Spotify. They have a policy called work from anywhere, which employees can choose whether they want to work from home or from the office. So this kind of freedom improve mental health, reduce stress, and increase job satisfaction. So for me, if Media Prima applies a similar work model, it can help employees have better work-life balance. The second is adopt 6 months paid parental leave. Based on my research, Media Prima currently follow the minimum parental leave as required by Malaysian law. So this may be good enough, but it might not be enough to support the working parents, especially single mothers. So from Spotify, they offer 6 months paid parental leave for all employees. This means mother and fathers are given equal time. This shows that Spotify support SDG 5, gender equality, which they focus to support each gender. So if Media Prima adopt this policy, it can promote fairness, reduce pressure on women, and create more supportive environment. And the last one is appoint HR representative. From my research, there is not much public information about how Media Prima handles employee complaint, but in many traditional companies, employees sometimes they afraid to report problem like harassment, unfair treatment, or even mental stress because they don't know who to talk to, and they afraid but they dedicate HR representative who are trained to handle complaint in a private and professional way. They also make sure every concern is listened to and action is taken when needed. So if Media Prima can follow this example by creating a clear and safe system where employees feel comfortable speaking up, this will help build trust, improve communication and create healthier work environment for everyone. So for me, to pass to Sister Raja.
Okay, for the conclusion, it proved that from the three difference, globalization is not just a theory, but it's a practical approach that helps global and local companies to remain relevant, competitive and connected to their people in different parts of the world. So that's all from us. Thank you.
Okay. Any questions?
Yes, saya ada soalan.
How the policy work from anywhere by Spotify can be suitable for Malaysia organization?
Okay, so thank you for the question. So I will answer it. So basically, as you can know, Media Prima is the Indonesian entertainment company. So when they apply the work from anywhere to Spotify, it can make them more creative. So which they not only focus, they not only work in the office, but they can work outside the office. So they can get the inspiration from anywhere maybe. So they can be more flexible and be more creative by applying that work from anywhere from Spotify itself. So it's a good answer.
Why did you choose Spotify, Samsung and Media Prima as your three company?
Saya jawab dia mana. Sebab kenapa kami pilih, sebab as kita tahu tiga-tiga company tu adalah company dari segi media and teknologi. So dari segi media, kita boleh nampak, kita boleh adaptkan globalization teori ni, di mana kita boleh analyse dia orang punya kita boleh analyse dia orang punya HR practices and yang daripada yang global ke tempatan, and kita boleh sesuaikan dengan globalization teori yang di-explain oleh Jihaz sebentar tadi.
Okay, silakan.
To ask, why don't you choose the same company like maybe Spotify and then Joox, maybe some music player apps? Why don't you choose them instead of different type of company?
As I mentioned earlier, saya memilih company yang top, di mana Joox, kalau Spotify, Joox, Apple Music, kita nampak Spotify ke atas. Samsung dengan iPhone, kita nampak dia orang ke atas. Tapi saya akan pilih Samsung lah, ready on iPhone, sebab iPhone dah ramai orang tahu about their information. And for the Media Prima, as we know, Media Prima ni kita boleh je explain pasal TV3 whatsoever, tapi kita pilih top di mana kita boleh huraikan dengan lebih banyak. Memenuhi? Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the question. Bagi pendapat saya rasa sesuai je, sebabnya especially after COVID-19, during the pandemic, semua orang dipaksa kerja daripada rumah and hybrid work, so mostly orang dah familiar dah dengan cara kerja hybrid. So saya rasa sesuai je. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. One last question.
Adalah
saya nak tanya je benda ni.
Okay, boleh.
Kalau masa when you were looking at Spotify, when you were looking at the work from anywhere thing, right? So is this applicable to all level of employees or a selected few? Semua orang terpakai ke? Boleh pakai bila-bila ke macam mana? Pasal dia gambaran dia sangat luas. I mean, not just for you lah. In this presentation pun dia punya fashion dia mention okay, tapi dia tak spesifik untuk apa, bila boleh guna, sepanjang bila boleh guna. From your research kan, what did you find? Kalau tak ada cakap, tak ada.
Malaysia tak jelas. Dia macam kalau ikut fahaman saya, ini tentang macam work from anywhere about Spotify ni, Sebab saya tak baca habis sebab saya cover part intro. Lepas tu work from home ni macam dia apply untuk semua, which sebab dia orang macam nak linkkan semua company tu kepada satu macam satu atas je. Macam mana? Dia orang cakap atas ni. Macam contoh atas tu dia macam handle banyak-banyak orang. Means like dia orang through online macam tu saja. Means like kalau ada meeting yang penting baru dia orang datang berkumpul macam tu.
Jadi tak ada tak jumpa lah description spesifik tentang WFH tu.
Macam create fahaman sendiri based on apa yang dibaca.
Yalah, itulah saya harap bila saya tanya soalan tu, you find out lah. Maksudnya, is it applicable to executive saja ke, manager tu berapa persen, mungkin setengah department saja, setengah department tak boleh. Macam tu lah. Okay, itu sajalah soalan saya. Terima kasih.
Thank you, sir.